Peace and love, Scorpio. It's your girl, LS. How you doing? I hope you're doing well, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and of course, staying sucker-free. I apologize for the long wait for me to come back to the channel. I had so many things going on in the background, guys. So many levels of transformation per my scorpionic nature, as well as I had to get rid of a lot of heavy weight. I had to get rid of some $37 magicians as well. And there was also a transition within my family dynamic. Throughout it all, though, I missed you guys something terribly. And as well as I was always sending you peace, love, and light. Again, thank you for your continued support of me and Intuitive Reality. Now, if you're new to the channel, Scorpio, welcome. As you view this message, if it resonates with you, if you like me, you like the content, don't hesitate to hit the like button, comment down below. You can also subscribe and share, as I am still building Intuitive Reality into what I know that it shall be. This is going to be a general message, love. However Spirit decides to begin and end it is how it'll be. Also, because it's general, take the meat and potatoes, throw the scraps away. Also, the roles can be reversed. Don't forget that. Check into your moon, your Jupiter, your Venus, and your North Node. They hold messages for you as well. You guys know that I pray over the cards and the reading before I start. Without further ado, high vibrational spiritual pantheon, may I please have the messages for Scorpio. Thank you in advance. Let's start with the overall energy for Scorpio, Spirit. I thank you in advance. Hey, Scorpio, we got the Judgment card out here, okay? Honestly, it feels like you've called judgment on a lot of different things in your world, Scorpio, and you are really ready and experiencing this like rebirth, okay? Really focusing on your inner calling, the things that you have to accomplish in this lifetime. It's a beautiful thing. Tell me more, please, for Scorpio. I thank you in advance, Spirit. Hey, we have the Lovers out here. Gemini energy, talking about choices. Tell me more. Scorpio, Spirit. All right. So we have the Five of Wands. And we have the Six of Wands. So there is some transformation, okay? From the 5 to the 6. Tell me more. Okay, and we have the Four of Cups, okay? At the bottom of the deck, someone's missing you terribly, Scorpio, with that Five of Cups, all right? Somebody is missing you. So, we see that you've called judgment on a situation, a love situation, and or this could be a partnership, a business partnership, okay? There seems to have been a lot of tensions and disagreements in this relationship, okay? You wanted to be very victorious with this person, but you really felt like maybe this person, you know, put themselves on a high horse and they should not have, okay? Because even though you wanted to be victorious, this person that you were dealing with, they were very much in their ego. You know what I mean? Very much holding on to things that they need to let go of, but it doesn't seem like they did, or at least in enough time, Scorpio. We see out here with the Four of Cups, there are some offers that have come into you, or they will come into you, and it's going to be from this person. It seems that they want to come and balance this out with you, or yeah, that's what it feels like. It feels like they want to come and balance this out, okay? In order for you guys to do something, you know, positive with one another. Now, from what I'm feeling now, it feels like Scorpio is just very much over it, you know? Scorpio is not interested in any way, shape, or form, kind of going back down memory lane with this person. It seems like your judgment, Scorpio, is final in this particular instance, but we will clarify, okay? So let's start that. High vibrational spiritual pantheon, let's clarify, let's begin to clarify Scorpio's reading. Let's start off with the Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. Now, we know that the Lovers really speaks about love, union, relationships, alignment, as well as choices, right? Okay. So we have the Four of Pentacles, okay? So you could have been trying to get a sense of stability or control in this relationship, all right? Really just trying to see how you guys can make it through. It feels like you felt like, Scorpio, that this person was holding on to things. Like, they weren't telling you everything, okay? They were really keeping their thoughts to themselves, you know, their emotions to themselves, okay? Some of them were also keeping their monies to themselves. So it was like hard for you to read them. Yeah. It was hard for you to read them. We have the 9 of Wands out here, okay? And because it was hard for you to read them, that faith that you had that this situation would be good, that you guys would move forward, it started to dwindle, okay? And because the 9 of Wands is the wounded warrior, that means you've already taken a couple of hits in this love matter, Scorpio, okay, to start with. And, you know, you had the faith that you guys could move forward and you were going to be courageous about it, right? But now you're very much hesitant to continue working with this person, okay? Tell me more about the Lovers, please. This is for Scorpio, yeah. There are a lot of challenges with the 7 of Wands that you were facing with this relationship. You guys could have also felt like there was someone in the background or some type of competition in the background. Again, this person that you were dealing with, it could have been a Gemini because we have the Lovers out here as well. But I'm feeling earth signs as well. So there could have been some earth. You guys could be dealing with some earth signs. But again, there were some challenges in the relationship. You could have felt like that this person was holding on to someone or something in the background, okay? And that kind of, you were in competition with that person or that thing in order to, you know, get your person. And that's just something that you're not, you know, you weren't willing to work with. Again, you were willing to persevere. See, none of this is showing me that you didn't have faith. It's showing me that you did. But all of that faith that you had while they were holding on so very tight to something or someone from the past or something like that, okay? It dwindled down, right? Because you were like, this is a lot of pressure. This is a lot of work for someone who's not giving, you know, me anything, right, to work with. This person wasn't giving you anything to work with, Scorpio. Tell me about this 5 of Wands for Scorpio, please. Yeah, this person wasn't giving you anything to work with, so you come back with the 5 of Wands in reverse. So I'm going to avoid this conflict. I'm going to avoid this back and forth, this banter, this argument. I'm going to avoid having the same conversation with you, getting the same answers, and I'm just going to focus on my goals. I'm going to increase the focus on my goals, and I'm going to move forward because I don't feel like I could be victorious with you. Tell me about this 6 of Wands, please. This is Scorpio spirit. I thank you in advance. Okay, that's a lot. All right. So, for the 6 of Wands, we have the 6 of Swords, and it's in reverse, okay? So, for me, this is telling me, Scorpio, that again, you wanted to be victorious with this person, okay? But it was hard for you guys to move on, all right? But this person was carrying extra baggage, okay? And there was a lot that came out, right, also with this card. So Spirit also gave this clump of cards, okay, but we're going to just put it, we're going to read it and put it back into the deck. But this person was holding on to somebody with the Queen of Wands, okay, but this is you, male or female, the Queen of Pentacles, okay. This person was exhausted trying to toggle between the two of you, all right. But Scorpio, true scorpionic nature, as the Queen of Cups, you've seen right through it. This is why you're not giving too much energy into any offers coming into you, okay. So the reason why you guys couldn't be victorious is because with the 6 of Swords in reverse, this person was holding on to something or someone, all right, and it was making it difficult for you guys to move on in your relationship with one another. Tell me about this 4 of Cups, please. We have the Knight of Pentacles. I told you I felt heavy earth. I felt heavy earth. Could have been dealing with a Taurus. Doesn't mean that you have to be. But we have the King of Pentacles out here. So this person who you've called judgment on, they're now seeking some type of, you know, movement with you, right? Where they can have, you know, a sense of security and discipline and all of those great things that the King of Pentacles represents. It seems like they know now who you are, Scorpio, but it feels like it's kind of little too late, all right? Now, with the Four of Cups, this person, if they haven't yet, Scorpio, they will be sending you a message, okay, of, hey, let's try to work this out. You know, I've cleared up my energy, or I've cleared up all of my things, okay, and I would like to try this again. But Spirit is saying out here with the Hangman, okay, it feels like you've already let this person go. All right. You guys could be restricted from one another, whether that's distance, whether that's via social media. You could have this person blocked on your phone. But, you know, this person is kind of definitely a ways from you, especially energetically. All right. Seems like you let them go. Tell me more about the Four of Cups, please. This is Scorpio. That's too many, Spirit. Can you make it plain? By the way, the Page of Wands wanted to pop up, guys, just in case you wanted to know. So let's see. This was a lot. What is this down here? Same thing. Same thing. Now let me show you this clump that Spirit has put down again. All right, so Spirit's not playing around. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands, and this is your person, this Ten of Wands. All right, person is tired of this person. Okay, they realize that, you know, whoever they were dealing with in the background, that this person was either karmic, and if they weren't karmic, this person is just something that they needed to let go of. Okay, and then Spirit is showing me you, Scorpio, out here as the Queen of Pentacles, and out here also as the Nine of Pentacles, getting it, okay? Money looking good, you're abundant, you're accumulating wealth, okay? You're finding a sense of self, all right? Again, it feels like you have let this person go, all right, Scorpio? So let's get back into it. Tell me more from my dear Scorpio Spirit. I thank you so much in advance. This is Scorpio Spirit. Scorpio, all right. Yeah, you have released this person with the Moon card in reverse. Yeah, out here, big Empress energy, okay? You release this person in order for you to really tap into your abundance, your beauty, your true nature, okay? This person kind of drugged their feet for too long, Scorpio. Uh-oh, it flew all the way over there. If you guys will give me a moment, please. All right. And we have the Five of Swords. I can already see it. Now, the thing about the Five of Swords is, the Five of Swords always speaks about conflict of some sort, my dear Scorpio, okay? Now, this conflict that is being had is more so in this person's mind space, okay? There's a lot of conflict. There is a lot of tension because they know that they betrayed you, and they also know that they lost you, dear Scorpio. So this is their mind state, okay? Tell me more for Scorpio, please. Yeah. We have the Emperor out here in reverse, okay? This person, they were not flexible, okay? They weren't willing to speak about what was on their mind, what was on their heart. They weren't willing to be transparent, and that was one reason why you decided to walk away, okay? We also have the Seven of Swords in reverse. This speaking about you breaking free from this person, their inability to share their emotions, share their dreams, share their insights, share their woes, their troubles. You know, that inability to do that is one of the reasons, again, that you've decided to walk away. You can't have a future with this person, I'm hearing a Scorpio say, because they just refuse to, you know, be open with you. Tell me about the Moon card in reverse, please, for Scorpio. Yeah, you're releasing this person. You could have mad love for him. You guys could have, you know, a good like sexual relationship as well. Again, this person came out with their cup of love, you know, in the beginning, but again, they came out with their cup of love, which feels very real, but they weren't ready to sacrifice what no longer served them in order to move forward with you. They were afraid of the future, okay? And so even though they gave you that cup of love, you are releasing that love now, all right? And you really mean it. Tell me about this Five of Swords, please. This is for Scorpio. that your person, immature, right, with the Page of Swords in reverse, all talk, no action, okay? There is no moving forward with this person. You see no expansion with them in any way, shape, or form. You guys could have thought that you were going to marry this person, or you could have thought that this person was your, you know, your twin flame. But the reality of it is that this person had a very hard time communicating. That's one of their issues at this time. Something with their throat chakra, it seems to be not as opened as it should be. So they have a hard time expressing themselves, and with them having that hard time with the breakdown in communication, it just wasn't going to work. You know, you just decided to transition away from this person. Okay, you guys could have really thought, this is my person, I'm going to move forward with this person, but it just doesn't seem like it's worked out that way. Tell me about the Emperor in reverse, please. This person being inflexible. All right. We have the Fool card out here. So there was an opportunity for you guys to move forward, yeah, and to have this amazing new beginning. But this person came in with that immature behavior, withholding information, not being real, and they brought in this Tower card. I mean, this Tower moment, all right? And the Tower moment is where you had a revelation that, hey, you weren't getting, you know, all that you were deserving of, okay? And also it brought in a change, right? Because this person was still being inflexible and all of that, you know, just not willing to bend or let go of what no longer served them. In return, again, it brought up some issues with the Five of Swords, okay? It brought up issues because this person wanted their cake and eating it too. So that kind of win at all costs kind of deal. Also, you felt very betrayed, Scorpio, because you knew that there was something going on in the background, or this person was giving their attention to something more other than you. And it seems like you've asked the right questions. This person was just not strong enough to really come out and express themselves in the way that they should have, okay? So needless to say, with the Seven of Swords in reverse, you break away from this person ASAP. Tell me about it. Yeah, you basically consider this situation with them complete, okay? You consider it complete. You consider that the fact that, no, you may not have accomplished what you wanted to, but you feel like it makes no sense to go back. Also, it's signifying travel, so you could be traveling away from this person, or you guys could already live at a distance. But again, you feel like this is complete. You're taking it as a loss, Scorpio, with the Five of Cups out here, okay? You're taking it as a loss because it was a disappointment to you, my dear love. The thing about it is, though, you're moving on very quickly, okay? And just accepting that it is what it is. The other party, not so much. Tell me more about this Seven of Swords in reverse. All right. So we got the Knight of Wands. That was this person, probably very, very much in and out like the Knight of Wands, okay? Not necessarily as consistent as they should be. We have you out here as the Queen of Cups, male or female, being able to see through the bullshit, emotionally secure, calm, intuitive, compassionate, okay? But we also have you out here as the Queen of Swords, off with their fucking heads. You're not about to play games. That's the whole vibe, all 2021. You're matching energy. It is what it is. Let's go into the Modern Witch Tarot deck. Spirit, what is the possible outcome for my dear Scorpios? I thank you in advance. Okay, so there could be some disagreements, some arguing, some back and forth, okay, with the Five of Wands. Tell me about this Five of Wands, please, Spirit. Okay, so there could be some issues where this person wants to go back and forth and banter, but don't worry about it, because the Five of Wands in this instance is actually you increasing focus on your goals. And because you're going to do that, you're going to run slap dab into the Ten of Cups. And the Ten of Cups is all about you being in alignment, basically happiness. Now, I know the Ten of Cups could also mean marriage, but that is not what I'm feeling right now. I feel like that the projected possible outcome is that you avoid arguments and disagreements with this person, and you really decide to move on, okay, and really focus on your goals. You focusing on your goals, Scorpio, is going to bring you a whole lot of happiness, okay? Any messages that comes into you, Spirit is saying you will hold off on responding to, because you just don't see that it's worth it, all right? And we also have the Four of Cups in reverse, speaking about you really want this person to know that they missed an opportunity with you. There is no coming back, okay? It is now done, Scorpio. It's done. Further messages for my dear Scorpios, please. I told you it's done. The Eight of Wands in reverse, okay? Holding off, speaking to this person, replying to anything that they have to say. No, you're not into it, okay? Yeah, out here very powerfully as the Queen of Cups, okay? Emotionally balanced, secure into yourself. Yeah, and you have that breakthrough. You have that breakthrough emotionally that you need. You have that breakthrough financially, physically. You have the breakthroughs in all sectors of your being, because again, you gave this person as much time as you could give them, Scorpio, and they pretty much just played in their ass, right? Tell me about the Eight of Wands in reverse, Scorpio. You're not investing in this person anymore. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse, all right? You feel like there will be limited success, so why bother? Tell me about the Queen of Cups, please. This is for Scorpio. I thank you in advance. This situation has no sense of direction, okay? No sense of moving forward. You also feel like this person has a lot of hidden agendas, so you're not into it. Tell me about the Ace of Swords. Yeah. 1 second, guys. It fell on the floor. The Ace of Swords, we have the King of Swords. You're really keeping it just like that, okay? In truth, you cut this person off. In power, in your own authority, clear thinking, okay? Because you see what's going on. You'll like kind of put yourself in a very stagnant loop if you continue to deal with this person. So in return, you decide to off with their head, and you run slap dab into your success, your happiness, the sun, Leo energy. Yeah, you actually run slap dab into positivity and all the things that you truly desire. But that's because you done cut off this heavy weight, that didn't mean you any well, or that did mean you some well, but was just too immature to make adult decisions the way that they needed to. Let me get some advice for my Scorpios, please, Spirit. I thank you in advance. Scorpio, please remember that you have support out here, all right? Also, learn from karma. Now, Spirit wants me to make something very clear with this learn from karma card. Basically, what they're telling you at this time is learn from the mistakes that you have made before. So, you need to change your whole process, of how you interact with people, right? And what I mean by that is, when someone shows you red flags, Scorpio, it's up to you to believe them, right? It's up to you to see them for who they truly are, okay? The universe always gives us inclinations and gives us, synchronicities and messages, but ultimately we have free will. So pay attention to how you interact with people, as well as how you just allow them to come into your world, okay? When someone shows you a red flag, believe them, no matter how much you may want to feel on the contrary, or things may look differently. Remember to not overthrow your intuitive feelings. Your intuitive feelings will lead you, in the right direction. Learn from the past, okay? If a person flakes out, okay, after you ask them to do something, or you need their assistance for something and they flake out, it's possibly not because they had a bad day. It's very possible that they're just a flaker, okay? So when someone tells you who they are, Scorpio, believe them, baby. Spirit also wants you to focus on higher truths. So dive back into your meditation, your spiritual practices, okay? Focus on what you want to bring into your life, not what you brought into your life in the past, okay? Awaken to who you are and your vulnerability, meaning awaken to the fact that you are a work in progress, my dear Scorpio. And because you are a work in progress, the angels, the ancestors, the guides, the guardians, Most High God, the divine, however you look at it, they're putting you back together, but you're getting upgrades, okay? So go easy on yourself, all right? Go easy on yourself and understand that you are a work in progress. All right, your guardian angel is out here, Scorpio, telling you, hey, I'm sending you synchronicities. I'm increasing your self-esteem. I'm sending you high vibratory energies. Let's move forward. Let's not get stuck, okay? So your guardian angel has some messages for you. Pay attention. Some of you guys, your guardian angels are leaving trinkets for you as well. Please make note of those as well. Just get back into your, spiritual and your meditative practices, and all shall be well, my dear Scorpio. You just dropped a whole lot of weight. It's a beautiful thing. This has been your message. I pray that you found some light, understanding, and some guidance in it. Until we speak again, Scorpio, stay in peace, stay in light, and stay in love. If you're interested in a personal reading, hit me up at IntuitiveReality33@gmail.com. Until we speak again, peace out.